Hello dear editors, and welcome to this video where I will show you how to do these effects.
Instead of always pinning your most viewed videos.
Okay guys, so you guys have now seen the two effects that we're going to be creating today. But first of all, let's start with the flashing glow effect on our captions. So let's just jump into Premiere Pro and get started. But first guys, I just want to thank you guys for 1000 subscribers. I'm so happy to be able to finally have reached it. So let's just keep on going, and I will promise that I will create a ton of good content for you guys. Okay guys, we're inside of Premiere Pro now. So I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make that flashing glowy effect. It's super simple. But first of all, let's create our text layer and write glow. The settings for this text I will show you guys now if you guys want to copy it. I use the font called Rubik, and then you put on all caps, and then you want the stroke to be on 7. And then I go down to the shadows and put on 7, 7, and 40. Those are basically just the text settings. And now for the flashing effect, you want to go and search for the strobe light. Once you have found the strobe light, it's going to look something like this. The settings that we're going to be using is that we're going to be using blend with the original. You want to put that on 50. And then the strobe duration, we want it to be super fast and flashy. So we're going to be putting it on 0.05. And then for the strobe period, you want to put that on 0.20. And those are basically the settings for the pace and sort of how fast it will blink. But you want to select your strobe color to be able to really get it to stand out. So for example, if I would want to have a red color here, you would go and find the red color you want and then press OK. So now let's look how this looks. As you guys can see, you can get that flashing effect, which I think just looks super cool. But let's try with a more DevinJatho sort of color. So let's put it on a darker purple and see how that looks. Perfect. So that is how you do that flashing glow effect. Okay guys, so now I'm going to be showing you guys how you can be creating the purple light leak that Devin uses a lot. So to be able to do this, you're going to need to have Premiere Composer. It's by Mr. Horse, and it's totally free, so just make sure to go and download that before you try to replicate this. And once you have done that, you can go under transitions and find yourself to the light leak. Then you want to drag that over and put it where you want to transition. Once you have dragged it in here, you want to be selecting both of these, and that should bring you up to something like this. So you should see that it says 2 edible clips selected. What you want to do now is that you want to find your base color. So I'm going to be choosing a dark purple and use that as my base color and put that on the first. What I'm going to do on the second one is that I'm going to be put the same code inside of here, but putting it on a bit lighter. Then I'm gonna do the same code as the first one, but putting it on a darker purple. And that is what we're going to do every single time. Put it on lighter, and then I'm gonna put it on darker. So now I have it on lighter, darker, and lighter and darker. Alright, so let's take a look. I took the background away. And that is how you create the famous DevinJatho light leak. One more thing before you go. This is the most important thing. Yo, I just released my new DevinJatho editing course, so make sure to go in the link in the description and check out Jonas Editing Club. For only a one-time payment, you will get access to all of my courses as DevinJatho course and the 30-day viral, and in the future, you will also get access to more exclusive content.